My nose has been getting flushed a lot lately. Why? I don't know. Take on you at the end of the night. We said we would do. I would do playing games, going picture for picture. My skin is so dry, y'all. Man, no matter what I do, it's like nothing's absorbing. I will like absorbing, but like it just still so dry. I can just feel it. I've been getting real flushed on my nose. What's going on? Don't mind my redness, okay? Won't talk like this. Happy 4th of July, everyone. Happy 4th of July. I am coming to get some eggs because the kids want deviled eggs for the 4th. So chicken, deviled eggs, green beans with bacon probably, and mashed potatoes. So I spent my morning crying per usual. When do I not cry? I thought about working today because I'm still fucking short on rent. Not too far though, but $300. I'm like, man, I bet it would be overtime if I worked today because I could have the option to do it. Oh, so if y'all didn't know, I started a part-time job. I was gonna keep it secret, but yeah. And I had the option to work today. Only for 4 hours, but because of a holiday, it would have been double. But, yeah. I kinda wanna put a new set of eyelashes on. I'm still currently looking for something full-time. I don't know. I haven't really made a whole lot of decisions yet in my life. My eyes change. I don't know if they're considered hazel. I believe they are considered hazel. But yeah, they change between green and then sometimes they're orange. But yeah, they change depending on like my mood. They usually turn more green and orange. Well, more green whenever I cry. But yeah, I think they're considered hazel, aren't they, or no? But they be switching colors all the time. My eyes change colors, especially when I cry. Yeah, but I can also do it even tomorrow, so it's like, And I still have time. I'll just have a little late fee, but it's not that much. But freaking damn Facebook. Everything should be back to normal tomorrow. Next month, hopefully. Hopefully, I don't know, we'll see. Hazel, yeah, mine turned green, like I said, especially when I cry. But no, today's an emotional day for me. So I was like, let me come say hello. No, I'll have everything figured out. I'm not worried about it. I've been doing what I gotta do. But I think I'm emotional because I feel like multiple reasons, and I've cried all morning. I don't know, my period, let me tell you, my app says my period is supposed to start Monday, so I'm like, yeah, it makes sense. And then I got pimple. Y'all know I always get like that. I break out, usually I break out around here, and then emotional as hell, and I feel like my world's fucking ending. I'm always like that, but I think I'm just emotional because I feel like people just turn certain things into worse than what it actually is, and it's so fucked up. And and it affects me a lot. It's like that's only gonna make shit worse. Like, that's just so fucked up. You can't base things on my entire fucking day-to-day life, you know what I mean? And it's just so wrong. And then another thing I'm dealing with is like just thinking of family. And like this morning I was just thinking of family, and then thinking of like my kids, and then I was thinking about I'm just an emotional wreck today. Like, I literally feel like I'm like you know when your mind's racing? That's how I am, and it happens like this to me every time before my monthly. I need to run in the store and go get some freaking eggs, but I feel like I just wish things were different in my life, I guess, per usual. And like everything that's changing right now in my life, and like all the good things, and like I don't know, I just been thinking about like how quick my life is like changing. It really is. Like, y'all, I've been keeping a lot of things private, but it's really changing. And some things are falling apart while other things are coming together, and I feel like it's just a part of God's plan. But I was just thinking this morning of like settling down, and like picturing myself like with the new life, you know what I mean? And like, I don't know, like getting married and like things like that I just never thought would happen. And fingers crossed I don't fucking fuck it up, because I've been fucking up a lot of shit. A lot of the issues people be not knowing, but I've made some mistakes, and I'm the problem. But and I think of family, and I'm just like, all like these good things that are happening, even though other things are falling apart in my life, these other good things that are happening in my life, it's just like I want like family to be a part of it, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to just like that's just how I was thinking this morning. It's just like my kids and my family, and how bad, like, I just want everyone to be a part of it, and it be like a normal life. Do you know what I'm saying? Like a normal life, like, and be happy for me, and like all that type of shit. And I think things will get there for sure. Like I said, I have fixed things with my family, first of all. Still distant, but we've talked about it, and then you know what I mean, to where it's like no there's no issues. But I just so badly, like, this morning, girl, tell me, you know what started it? I need to cry. I feel like I need to cry. I've been crying all morning, but I need to cry still. You know what started it? Is I came across, have you guys came across wedding videos on TikTok? And I think they came on my For You page because I was looking up, I was looking at like wedding stuff, right? But like an actual wedding where like the man, they're telling their vows, and the family, and it's like a whole, like, I was like, dang, if I get married, I don't want a professional freaking filmer, photographer. to come and film it for me. That would be badass. I would pay for that shit, for real. I really would. I bet it costs a lot, but I would. But I came across those. So, there I go, being emotional, bawling, crying, and just like seeing family and like, I don't know, just having that and experiencing that. And I'm just like, dude, like, it is so crazy to think that one random day, my year just took a turn, and where I was headed in my life and what my plan was just changed. You're right, there isn't a normal. And like, here now I'm like making future plans with somebody, and like even like of like goals and like houses and like all those things. It's just so crazy to think. And then it just made me like emotional, and then I started like thinking of like my kids and seeing things in my family, and I'm just like, I would so badly want my family to be like a part of this with me. And like, I would love to have like my daughters experience things with me, and like be a part of like a wedding. And like, I always started picturing like I'm just emotional, I think, because it feels real. And then yesterday, like going and like sizing my finger, I don't know. And I'm not crying because I'm sad. I'm not crying because I'm sad. And like, the boys, like, I don't know, I was just like thinking of like how much like the kids mean to me. And like, I would love for the boys, like how you guys had suggested. And I was thinking of like, oh, my dad, or, you know. And then I started thinking, who's most special to me in my life when it comes to young men. And that is my oldest boys. And I was like, I would love to just like have Bryce and Blaze on each side and walk me down the aisle and be like a part of that. And I feel like everything's just like going fast, but then going too slow at the same time, and not fast enough. And it's a weird feeling. I know it's crazy, but it's happy tears. Like, happy tears. It's not you know, anything. I guess it's happy tears and sad tears, because I just think of like how much like I would love to like you know, like have my family be like a part of something very special for me. And also another thing that like is just like his family, and like how they are. I don't know, y'all, it's so emotional. Why am I emotional today? My period's gonna start. It's like, y'all remember, I don't know if I've talked about it. I'm pretty sure I have, because I used to talk about everything. But y'all remember I used to always talk about how I would pray and just like so badly pray that God one day will bless me with like a new family, or like that I would marry someone that has like a really close family and a big family, and like I could have that, you know what I mean? And I always said when I'm 30, and like that's like how his family is. And I this morning was just seeing every little thing and realizing and recognizing all these little things. And they're all things that I literally talked about and wanted and prayed for a really long time. All the way down to like being with someone who has like a great big family and they're like this, you know what I mean? And they've made me feel like I'm a part, you know. And I don't know, it's just a good feeling, because I've missed a lot of things in my life for a while, and I'm just like so ready to work on my part and really go hard for something that I truly love and I want, and just live the life that I've always, you know, dreamed of. So yeah, I'm emotional today. And also I miss my kids, and I want, you know, that's another thing, is I miss my kids, and I want to have all my kids a part of like everything, you know, like that would mean the world to me. And yeah, kind of feeling like it's too good to be true. Like, how the fuck did all this just fucking fall into place? Out of nowhere, out of the blue! Out of the blue, out of me going to the fucking food trucks with my kids. Like, how in the fuck? I'm emotional, and I'm wiping my boogers on my shirt. And I'm so glad too that, like, for whatever reason, on its own naturally, you know, I was able to fix things with Nella, and just everything's been just so broken and divided the past year. And I've been able to fix those things. And yesterday I got to see my babies. I got to see Carly and Kaisley, and they hugged me 1,000 times. Oh my God. And they told me how much they love me like 1,000 times too. My man too said, he's like, yeah, I could tell they love me. So it was really nice, you know. And you know, to fix things with my sister and shit like that, like, and, you know, be able to be grown and mature to realize that, you know, hey, we hurt each other, and I apologize for whatever we do to one another. You know, she reached out to me on my nephew's birthday when I got to see them. They seen me actually, and they met my man too, when we were on Dragging Main, and when we were on the Can-Ams, and we gave Preston and sister a ride, and it was his birthday, and my mom got to meet him, and they were all happy. And then she reached out to me and, you know, thanked me for giving him a ride, and told me that she was happy for me, and she apologized. And I just told her too, like, you know, I'm sorry too for whatever, you know, like, at the end of the day, we're family, and I just want my life to, like, all areas to fall together, you know? I just want, like, to live, like, a normal, good life. I don't think I'm gonna be able to go inside this store. I'm just happy. I'm having happy tears. Happy tears, y'all. Happy tears. You should have a food truck at the wedding. Oh, that's funny. I think a lot of people don't want me to be happy, and they think that, oh, well, you should be doing this first. Like, it's because they don't want anything good for me. You know what I mean? Just because some things are not going right doesn't mean that I'm not able to experience naturally with what life is directing me, whatever way, and what's happening and what's being you know, the good shit. Like, I can't have that. And I dislike that so much. People are like, well, you should this first. Well, you should that. And you shouldn't. It's like, I can do it all. I can have it all at once. There's no right way. There's no wrong way. There's no... Do you know what I mean? This is good for me, and why can't I have something good that will probably honestly change my life for the better? And it's probably something... I've been in my loneliness and my lonesome and my single... What do you call it? My singleness. My... Just me. You know, I haven't really had the whole big family thing, or like, you know... It's always, y'all know, at the end of the day, it's always just been me. And then once I got the kids, it's just always still been just JJ and then her kids. That's it for many years. Many years, you know, it was just me, and then it was just still just me and then my kids. And so I think a lot of people just don't, and I've struggled, you know, but I think people just don't want me to be happy. And I feel like I deserve it, you know what I mean? And I don't deserve some of the bullshit that people put me through too. I feel like I make mistakes. I'm human, yes, but people will exaggerate shit to the extreme and then just make it like, what you're doing is only making it worse. It's not making it better. I'm still human. And it's not like I'm this piece of shit person. Like, it's like everyone wants to have these restrictions on me, like I'm not allowed to ever do fucking jack shit, which is so wrong. And then they turn it into a giant big, like it's this fucking crazy thing. And it's like, there's no reason for all that. Like, you're just making a situation worse than what it needs to be, and I hate that so much. And I just want to live in peace, and I want to be happy and live my own life with people leaving me the fuck alone and quit telling me what to do and how to live and what I should this and how I should, you know what I mean? Like, truly. And I think that's why I've been more private, and you know, I've been doing really good, guys, this past couple weeks. I've cried, don't get me wrong, because I'm an emotional roller coaster, and I am dealing with some things. I am, but I have been doing pretty good, and I'm proud of myself. What? Y'all, see, y'all just be on some shit that y'all just... so exhausting. Y'all don't even, what the fuck? Let me tell you, other people can be the problem too, okay? Because they want to make it a fucking hell. Fuck. Straight up. I deserve to be happy too. Hey, Tammy. But, yeah, I know y'all don't like that I've been keeping things private, but it's been good for me. And it's been nice, but I've been emotional, so I needed to cry some more today. It's already 10, fuck. Let me get in here and get these eggs. I know I look like I've been crying too, and I'm gonna go take me a shower. I'll boil some eggs to make deviled eggs. That's what the kids are wanting today, is deviled eggs. Happy tears, but sad tears at the same time, because I just want everyone to be a part. I just want my family to come together. You know what I mean? I'm tired of people trying to control my life. I really am. I'm tired of living that way. I can't fucking just... It's only holding me down. It really is what it does. It hurts me more than... People think that they're helping, but really they're hurting me more. You know what I mean? And it's just so fucked up. Anyways, I love you guys, and everything's going good right now in my life. I still am having bumps in the road. Like I said, there's some shit that's falling apart, but overall, I think I don't know why y'all are saying I lost my girls. I've seen like hella comments of that. Nobody lost my kids. I didn't lose my kids. Who else getting pregnant vibes? I am not pregnant. I don't know. Y'all see what social media does? Y'all see what social media does? Do I have some issues going on? Yes, but that is not for social media. And I've been trying to be more mature in that way because it's healthier, it's better, and it's the responsible way. And I don't like how I have been the last years on social media of just being so, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that. But this is an example of what social media does. You'll see how it took a turn to something that, y'all see? Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Cindy. Everything will fall into place how it's supposed to. God always has a plan, and for whatever reason, me going through these things, it's all for a reason. And I went through a couple horrible things, and I took a step back. I did. I started going back to my old ways, and I was hurting. First of all, I was hurting. And everybody could sit there and say, oh, you're drinking again. Oh, you this again. Oh, you're sitting in your backyard doing this. Or, oh, but did you ask me if I was all right? No. Did you try to support, or did you try to knock me down some more and take things from me that it's only going to hurt me more? You know what I mean? It's just like, they don't do that though. But that's okay. Y'all know JJ's not gonna stay there. I've worked so hard, and I came just because I had a bad couple weeks does not mean that that is my life and that is my daily life. It does not at all. At all. We go, everyone deals with things in their own way, and I so happen have been weak in certain areas. We all know that. It's not like I try to pretend, because I don't. I am human, and I am the way that I am for whatever reason. I was raised differently. I've been through traumas. I've self-sabotaged. I have been the one to have to pick up my own pieces every time. I've been crushed. I've been hurt. I've been, okay, ripped into pieces. I've been judged. I've been all of it. Okay, you name it. Doesn't mean that that's who I am, or that's how my life is, or that's exactly like, no. And I hate that people try to turn situations, instead of helping you, they try to make it worse for you, and they don't check on you, they don't care about you, and they make it a bigger problem than what it needs to be. Do you get what I'm saying? And then they hold on to it, and it's like, oh, okay, you're just stirring the pot. It's really fucked up, and it's hurtful too, and it's not gonna help anybody. I don't know, but I know me, and I know myself, and we go through shit. I went through a hard time. I'm still going through a hard time. I'm still going through some shit, but I'm trying to handle and deal with it in a mature way, the best that I can, responsibly, and so I don't fall into, you know, that old lifestyle. And I think I've been doing a pretty damn good job, because I'm so used to. Yes, I fell. Yes, I went to, you know, yes. But I didn't stay there. I didn't stay there, girl. I got back up, because I'm so used to that. I'm so used to that being my way out, or my way to numb. I am. That's all I know. Straight the fuck up. That's all I know. But I've been doing a damn good job with not staying there. And my life is still really good, and my life is still my normal life, like usual. Every day we still do our normal routine. Even if I don't go live, I still have my same. And I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Yeah, I might be struggling a little bit because fucking Facebook, but that's okay. I'm still blessed. I'm still grateful, and I'm alive, and my kids are alive, and you know, there's other good things going on in my life, and there's other things that I have to also deal with in life, and I'm just trying to do it all together, and in a peaceful way. That's been my main focus right now, is just handling things in a peaceful way, and just having peace. Because the stress and the hurt and the pain is only going to bring me down. It's not going to help me go back up. So I don't need that. So I appreciate the true people who genuinely love and care for me, and the people who truly know who I am as a person too, for being here for me the correct way. And yeah, but I am emotional today, and I'll probably cry later today with you guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm emotional as fuck. I'm gonna go make some deviled eggs, take me a shower. Nobody's blaming everybody else. I think the last thing JJ does is blame everybody. Now, do I talk about things that I deal with? Absolutely. Now, do people hurt me? Yes. But I always take accountability. That's one thing that I can say I've always done, is take accountability. I've never been one to not. So, thank you. Have a nice day. Move on to the next. You thought. But thank you guys, and maybe I'll go live and make deviled eggs with y'all. I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna go grab some eggs. So happy 4th of July. Enjoy family time. Bye guys.